Well, I went to Indiana University, and so it was in our freshman year. The gentleman sat next to me and said, "Hey, can you help me here?" And so that's when we started dating.
55 years now, so we have 3 daughters and 4 granddaughters.
In 2016, both of us had retired during the course of that year, and so, you know, like a lot of retirees, you hope to be able to travel and to go places, and that was it. So all those plans, you know, you make for retirement all of a sudden get turned upside down because your health goes.
I couldn't eat at all. I had horrible side effects, nausea. I lost a huge amount of weight.
You know, it was so up and down in terms of his quality of life. He had to lose, I bet, 50 pounds in that time period.
And I never had any feelings that this was an end. I really considered everything a process to get through. And I felt very positive that things are going to go good. And the big time was when it passed the 1-year mark where they had said originally you were going to go. And we got past that mark, and I was still in chemo, but I was still alive. And right away, we knew within a week that something's different here, because all my side effects are going away. And so within 2 or 3 weeks, I said, "This is wonderful. I'm feeling normal." And it took many months, but eventually my hair grew back, my fingernails grew back, and I would go down to every 3 weeks and talk to Dr. Durham, and he'd say, "How you feeling?" And I said, "Wonderful. I don't feel any side effects." He says, "You sure you don't have any side effects?" I said, "No, I don't have anything. I feel wonderful." And he said, "Wow, this is amazing."
The symptoms he was having from his prior treatments have basically vanished. He's back to his old self. He's doing wonderfully. And over the course of that time, we've seen a significant improvement in his lung cancer, you know, both clinically but also on his scans, to the point where sometimes we're arguing about whether there's really anything there to see at all, and whether some of the things that are left on his scans just represent old scar and old dead tissue. And we've also seen some evolution in terms of this drug and how it's moved through the process. It's now an FDA-approved drug for lung cancer. It's commercially available to patients everywhere, and that's in large part thanks to trials like this and thanks to patients like Jim who are willing to sort of put themselves out there for these types of studies.
He started taking interest again and doing things because he felt better. This is the time when he decided that, hey, maybe I'm going to live, and he bought a boat. And I'm thinking, okay, I want a boat, yes, to go fishing. It was amazing. It's a miracle. You feel like it's a miracle that this drug was available at the time he needed it.
We took all our family to Disney World. That's our big trip that we made. But I did enjoy the park with the girls and all my kids, so my grandkids. And one of the things I never thought would happen was I rode in all the roller coaster rides, and the ultimate in enjoying your family, you know, where you go down there and you can have good days.
This trial was a success story, but every additional trial that we open, every additional patient that we enroll here, that we talk about trials with, that, I think that represents hope, right? Hope that the next trial we open, the next patient that we put on is going to be the next Jim Kish. It's going to be the next drug that gets approved. It's going to be the next drug that saves lives in lung cancer and breast cancer and pancreas cancer. And so that's, you know, why we do what we do. And we're really thankful, you know, to the Paganos, to the URSAs, to the Simon Cancer Center for the ability to run these trials, and for the ability to help the patients that we do every day.
But we very much believe that research cures cancer, and we believe that the support of Chuckstrong and the wonderful community really is going to make that happen.
I truly believe that the work efforts at Simon Cancer Research Center have saved my life.